Hi guys, welcome to the Lovin Dubai show, the final show of 2024. We spoke about everything you need to know about what's happening in Dubai tonight, and we also had Shabreen Sabeer on the show. We spoke about relationship traumas, relationship dating icks, also her triumphs from the last year and her plans for the year to come.
Would really love if you can subscribe to the Lovin Dubai show podcast wherever you get your podcast from, and enjoy the show.
Good morning, Dubai, and welcome to the last Lovin Dubai show of 2024. Our top stories today are, of course, everything New Year's Eve related. We're going to give you the ultimate guide to New Year's Eve in Dubai.
And Circle Mall transforms into a magical holiday wonderland.
We have everything you need to know about what's happening in Dubai, where you should be spending your money, and if you're staying at home, what you can do as well.
The Nickelodeon Winterfest at Ibn Battuta is unmissable, so make sure to go down there.
And plans for January 4th, if you want to catch Sonu Nigam live for free at Chowki, you certainly can.
And stay tuned, because later on the show we have Shabreen Sabeer and her triumphs and her icks and everything in between.
In today's rapid weather report, it's cloudy with cloudy conditions all day, highs of 28 degrees expected, with also no rain, which I think is very important.
No rain today because it's New Year.
It's New Year's Eve.
It's New Year's Eve.
And it happened before. Happy New Year's Eve. I like your hat.
I like your hat too.
Thank you very much. You have to be on point festive, because we are one of few people in the office today. I feel like the whole city is asleep.
Everyone is off. Everyone's off. By the way, yesterday when I was going back home, you should have seen the traffic to Global Village. Oh my God, I got
a lot?
Yeah.
Really?
I already passed the Production City traffic and I had to get stuck in the Global Village traffic.
No.
Everyone was at Global Village. Why? What's happening?
Well, but like if people are off, it's like the best thing to do in Dubai?
I think people are off, that's why. Except for us, what are we doing?
I have to say, so Global Village is having a big event tonight. They're having 7 drone shows, 7 fireworks shows. And I heard a spokesperson talking about it. And, you know, she kind of just advised people to get there in advance. And she was like, you might be hit with crowds. And I was like, it's Global Village on New Year's Eve. You're doing 7 fireworks shows. Like, it's going to be amazing. But of course.
And if it's crowded on normal day, how would it be crowded?
Yeah. But you know what they're doing, which is cool, is they're setting fireworks off from 8 p.m. In line with other countries. So like it might be Australia, it could be China. So then, if you want to go, do your countdown at the stage and leave early.
So you don't have to miss the traffic.
You could leave early, so they're actually staging it.
So I can start the new year with Australia, for example.
And then go to bed.
Woo, New Year.
And then literally sleep. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing. What are your plans for New Year's Eve today?
Well, as soon as I saw the clouds today, right, I was like...
You checked for rain.
Yeah, because a couple of years ago, do you guys remember those videos of people who went camping, which is what my plan is tonight, and then it lashed rain, they were in their tents, it was 3-4 a.m, they're in the middle of the desert, they couldn't get out. So I don't know if I trust this weather report that I've just given to the world.
Fine. I think it's just the morning fog. Because it happens all the time.
It said it's cloudy all day. It says 0 chance of rain on my Apple report.
I don't think it's going to rain.
You're hosting your family?
I'm hosting, yeah. We're hosting the family. We're having a spread of food. We're having celebrations. I'm so excited. I have a specific outfit.
Of course.
Yeah, sparkles and glittery and everything. I'm going to spray glitter on my body also. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is it a TikTok thing?
It's a TikTok thing, yeah.
I've never heard that.
So it's like just makeup, so you spray on yourself.
Right.
So you're shining.
I want to see photos.
I'll send you photos.
Put them on the work group.
Oh no, my dress is too short for that.
But it's New Year's Eve. It's a big party in the city tonight, and we have all of the information for you.
So the ultimate guide to New Year's Eve in Dubai. So Dubai is ready to light up the new year with celebrations across the city, and the event security committee has everything in place to keep things running smoothly. So here's what you need to keep in mind. First of all, arrive early to avoid the rush. Stay updated on just Twitter, and make the most of the public transportations for ease.
Thousands of people are descending on. There will be support tents set up. Support tents in downtown Dubai. They'll have £1 if you lose your fee. Dial 999 for non-emergencies. Dial 901. And if you are celebrating on the water, which by the way, yachts are still going for 5k, which I think 5k for...
It's not bad,
it's
right?
Not bad. For 8 people.
That's not bad.
I checked exclusive yachts
yesterday.
That's
like around 800 per person?
Yeah, and then you can bring all your food, your drink.
That's really good.
Good
price.
So if you are celebrating under the water or you'd like to book that, you can. And you can register with the Sail Safety Service, and that's on the Dubai Police app to ensure a secure journey and access to SOS support if you need it.
Dubai authorities have designed 3 celebration venues for workers available in Muhaisne, Al Quoz and Jabal Ali, and they're set to bring celebrations with live shows, culture vibes and fireworks. So everyone gets to celebrate this year. So let's make sure that we all follow guidelines, stay safe and make this New Year's Eve a night to remember. I'm really excited for tonight.
I am excited.
I love New Year Eve. I really love New Year's Eve. It's my favorite celebration.
Interesting, because some people would say it's overrated. Discuss.
What?
Yeah, because it's like there's so much fanfare and so much
fun.
thing.
Like you walk down the memory lane, you discuss your favorite moments of 2024. You celebrate the end of what. If you had a bad year, you say goodbye to that. If you had a good year,
I agree with you 100%, but I sometimes think like there's so much hype.
Hype? Okay, it's a bit overpriced, but celebrate at home. It's fine.
But I'm okay.
It's like how I'm doing.
I like New Year's Eve. And I think it's whatever that you make it. And I actually also agree. I don't like the naysayers that don't like it because it's what you make it. So if you want to go out and do the hype thing, I've had amazing New Year's down at Burj Khalifa, seeing the fireworks live before. Right. I went on a yacht before, amazing. This year going out to the desert. It's what you make it.
Wow.
Don't complain
so
about
water,
it.
desert, land.
Because you have, if you're in Dubai these ones, you have to see have you seen the Burj Khalifa fireworks?
From afar away, but not really close. But I used to go to Dubai Festival City before.
The thing, you can see them from far away. Dubai Festival City would have had fireworks too.
They had fireworks, yeah. We used to go to this like beach area, Safour, before it closed.
Yes.
Before it closed, we
but
used
you can
to
still
see
go to
Burj
beach
Al
areas
Arab
in
and everything.
Dubai.
Yeah, it was fun.
They're
But
still open, some beach areas down there for public.
Yeah.
But traffic would be bad.
The traffic.
Speaking of traffic, a couple of things to take note this evening if you're heading out. Firstly, I think the key one is road closures today. So from 4 p.m. Today, several roads in downtown Dubai will be closed for pedestrian safety. You can get all of the news on Lovin Dubai for the specifics. Areas such as Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Boulevard will close from 4 p.m. and in that area. Now, if you work and you're working today, I hear rumours that some offices are going to close early for New Year's Eve. Share this with your boss because roads are going to close and you need to get home. It's really important.
So before 4 p.m. basically?
In the downtown area.
In the downtown
and maybe
area.
other areas. I don't. This is what
we will get traffic because some people are coming from Abu Dhabi, right? And we're close to Abu Dhabi. So are we going to get off early today?
Are we?
Are we?
Are we? Gotta get going. Send a quick message. Send this to your boss, literally. Road closures in downtown. We need to go home early. Also, metro transport. So actually, you could take your metro instead of taking.
Yeah, metro's open all night tonight. Yeah,
all night.
All night.
43 hours total. Shout out to people working those metro lines.
And it would be easier for you to use metro, honestly. Personally, I would rather use metro other than driving because my road rage will not allow me to accept all this air traffic.
100%. You know, one year I was going down to Dubai and downtown, and I think because of all the road closures, it was actually nearly quiet.
Wow.
I don't know what time. I feel like it was early on New Year's Eve. And because everyone gets to where they need to go. Later on in the evening, it was absolutely packed at like 1 a.m. when the fireworks show was done. But getting into that area was actually kind of quiet.
Wow.
This was a few years ago.
Did you leave early?
Yeah, it was early days. It would have been like 3 p.m. or something right before the road closures. Maybe because the roads were closed. Maybe that's why
people were just not planning. Maybe they had different plans that day.
I don't know.
Collectively, everyone had different plans.
But you have the information there. So much coming through, and all of the fast updates on RTA. Big night for Dubai, and Dubai authorities are working to ensure your safety. So if you need updates, check the RTA and Dubai Media Office as well.
And the city is still celebrating everywhere, including Circle Mall, because Circle Mall transforms into a magical holiday wonderland. So if you're looking for a fun way to enjoy the holiday season, from December 13, which is already started, to 29, Circle Mall transforms into a holiday wonderland during the Dubai Shopping Festival, packed with tons of creative activities for the whole family. So you get to explore a cozy decorated space and join in workshops running daily from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m.
So much going on, especially for the kiddies. You can paint your own nutcracker, you can decorate a gingerbread house and create a festive terrarium. If you're feeling crafty, make unique tree ornaments with marbled nail polish. So super creative things to do down there. You can also design a holiday door hanger and personalize Scrabble letter ornaments.
And there's also snow globe crafting, vacuum cloth decorating.
Whether you're shopping or crafting, Circle Mall is the place for festive fun and family memories this season. Okay, New Year's Eve in Dubai. What's happening on New Year's Eve? This was the year 2024, a little trip down memory lane, the year of fixed chocolate, the year of Love is Blind, the year of Dubai being home for millionaires. I felt like this was the year that everyone just like
everyone moved to Dubai.
Everyone moved to Dubai, and then we all downsized.
Yes, we did.
Right? This was the year. People came and then we
downsized.
We moved.
We're all moving to a specific area of Dubai, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, the year of Her Highness Sheikh Maher's baby, the year of the floods, April 16th, never forget. And also, we're waving goodbye today to 2024 and welcoming 2025. There is nowhere you'd rather be in the world. People are flying in from all over to celebrate New Year's Eve in Dubai. We're lucky to live here. But what is actually happening in town tonight? If you want to spend, where should our money be going?
So where are we going tonight? We're not going anywhere. So we have Lionel Richie is headlining the Under the Stars Gala dinner at Atlantis with tickets still on sale and available. So if you want to go, make sure to catch it.
Nice.
It starts at 4,508 dirhams, which is not bad. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's not.
Like when we said the yacht wasn't bad, it was...
But for 8 people, so you can
it was
split
8 people.
So you can split it.
Right, and... So was it 5K or 8K for... It was 5K for 8 people.
Okay, that's not bad.
You're just...
Because if you go to KFC or any other place in downtown, you get to pay a lot more.
Yeah, true.
Per person.
But 4,500 for Lionel Richie Atlantis, I don't think it's not bad. However, it's a night you'll never forget because it's literally like the ultimate peak New Year's Eve party in Dubai.
I wouldn't go, but
I would love to see Lionel Richie perform.
But it's an experience you don't want to miss.
I would 100% be there.
One day I want to experience this. You know, I know it's a bit pricey, it's a bit overpriced, but I want to experience this. Maybe next year.
If you're watching the show, by the way, a couple of people tuning in on the live, let us know what your plans are. Also.
I would love to go to Andrea Bocelli, actually.
Yes.
Oh, the man that performed at Courtney's wedding.
Courtney?
Yeah.
Kardashian?
Yeah.
Did he? Oh.
So I want to be there.
You literally said it like you know her. I was like, is Courtney in her office? What did I miss? That will be amazing at the Mandarin Oriental in Abu Dhabi.
I think it's always sell out really quickly, by the way. Like it's never available.
True.
One day. What else do we have? We have the Global Village.
Yeah.
As you said, they're planning 7 fireworks, different fireworks throughout the night. So it'll be a celebration to remember. That's
going to be absolutely wild. If you're looking for something extra special, so maybe you want to splash the cash, but you don't want to be at kind of like a formal function.
Yeah.
You want to get a bit loose, you can throw your own party. And there's someone extremely opportunistic on Airbnb right now. They're renting out a Burj Khalifa view apartment it's like a 2-bed, 20,000 dirhams.
Oh my God, that's insane.
But it's still available. So I just think someone's really like...
Last minute plans.
They've got all... You know the way an Airbnb usually has got like, oh, this is the coffee machine I have. This is the nice shower. It's literally just like, here's the Airbnb, Burj Khalifa views. Boom, 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 boom. I'd say that person's probably just moving out to a hotel.
But if you're inside Burj Khalifa, how do you see the fireworks?
Oh no, this is Burj Khalifa views.
Oh, Burj Khalifa views.
Yes.
Okay, that's different.
What does it look like inside the image? I don't know.
I really want to know. Is it just...
I wouldn't be. That would freak me out.
Would you be able to sleep?
I don't know.
Because everyone around you is...
Someone who has an apartment in Burj Khalifa can send us a video.
Is it true that the fireworks will last 53 minutes this year?
I don't know.
I read it somewhere.
I know there's some world records possibly happening in Ras Al Khaimah and Abu Dhabi for
but
I don't think these are usually what 6-7 minutes, and then you've got the Burj Al Arab, you've got the entire
maybe a different area, and I was just getting confused.
I don't know. And also, as we said, if you want to hit that yacht, you can do it. Exclusive yachts have one for 5K. This isn't paid, by the way. I just think it's a good deal.
Some last minute idea plans. If you're don't stay at home, just go out, celebrate. Even if you're staying at home, you can do something.
If anyone wants to come camping, I'll be by Al-Qudra. You can join me.
You can eat grapes under the table.
What? Like with your friends, or
It's good luck. If you're staying at home, you can eat 12 grapes under the table for good luck.
I've never for a New Year's Eve. Good luck.
Yeah,
thing?
I'm doing this tonight.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I wonder where that came from.
It's like a TikTok tradition thing, but it's apparently it's not a listen. It's a TikTok trend. It is a TikTok trend, but it's apparently it's a tradition that a lot of people have been doing throughout the years.
Okay, so
It brings you good luck.
it came from like a.
Yeah, but I learned it from TikTok. So every grape represents a month of the year.
So you have to eat how many grapes?
12. At midnight exactly.
You know, that phrase that you just used is one that I think will go down as a 2024 thing. So like the year that Gen Z thoughts and phrases became extremely relevant was 2024. I learned it from TikTok.
I learned it from
Phrase of 2024. Oh my gosh, like ChatGPT.
What else? What else did we use from TikTok? We used the word. I hate the word demure. Like make it stay in 2024. Don't bring it into 2025, please. I hate the word demure.
That was literally this year.
It's so annoying.
I don't know about TikTok, but I just feel
demure.
like
Shut up.
you guys made that happen.
No, it's
You guys. TikTok made that happen. And I actually think it's quite nice though. Like you probably overheard it. But I like the idea of being demure and mindful.
Yeah, it's
you know,
nice
like
to be demure.
you know, someone is like blowing up in front of you. You're going to be demure. You're going to be mindful.
Dubai mindful, yeah.
Dubai mindful. I think it's nice. Interview or story of 2024 for you looking back.
Looking back for 2024, what was my favorite moment? You go first.
2024, the year of the floods. Can't forget that, of course. And possibly the last, hopefully, because the country's going to put so much into infrastructure. I think
they're already
billions.
planned it, yeah.
So less floods on the road, but we'll never forget April 16th. But it has to be the year of fixed chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's so true. It is a year of fixed chocolate.
Like changing the game of the confectionery industry. A woman in Dubai started it from a pregnancy craving. And it's been, copycats have spawned all over the world, but the start was right here, and it's such an amazing local homegrown story.
Such a souvenir kind of thing. Like if you're coming to Dubai, you have to leave with Dubai chocolate.
And it's delicious.
I think mine is Love is Blind. I enjoyed the show.
2024, the year of Netflix, Love is Blind, Habibi.
And year of not TikTok also.
What?
How would you reflect back on this year?
That was my reflection, and I think, like stories wise, I think you're right. Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
Took over.
Rate 2024 out of 5.
Oh, I think it was a really good year.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
I don't know.
This is the year you got engaged.
I just
You did not mention that.
Is the year gonna the top stories? I don't think you can rate a year out of 5. I feel like you have personal and global ups and downs.
Yeah.
Like every year brings challenges, and like from a story perspective, like we've seen like humanity, the worst things that we've ever seen in our lifetime.
True.
And then the city that we're living in is prospering, so like there's highs and lows, and it's impossible as a human to rate that.
Yeah, that's very
I think.
true. Yeah.
Highs and lows.
I think this year, and I believe because of everything that happened this year, it's going to go down in history. Whoever's gonna have to learn 2024 is gonna have to read a lot. Lots of things happen.
The history books will be written.
2024 is going to be thick.
We're going to jump into more unmissable things, by the way. If you are looking for things to do with the family, we've got some news for you.
You have to go down to the Nickelodeon Winterfest at Ibn Battuta because your family and your kids specifically will love this. Because this season, Ibn Battuta is all about fun and happiness and engagement, and just bring your kids there, because I went there and I saw a lot of things, and I wish I was a child, because I wanted to experience that. So you watch your kids light up with joy as they meet their favorite Nickelodeon characters. So I saw Dora, James, the Marshall from Paw Patrol, Baby Shark, Shimmer and Shine, Donnie and Leo from TMT, and everyone's SpongeBob and SquarePants favorite SpongeBob SquarePants.
And there's nothing like seeing your kid's face light up when they see their characters.
They have meet and greets.
In real life, like there's nothing like it because they're like, how are you here? You know, you're Marshall from Paw Patrol. It's truly beautiful. It's magical. So there are 3 live shows filled with dancing and laughter. As you said, meet and greets, adorable pics, you can get them as well, and themed activities. There's so much to enjoy. It's impossible to leave, but the fun doesn't stop there. You can actually get to explore fab festive fun decor. There's actually a massive SpongeBob inspired Christmas tree. I feel like that's the best thing I've ever heard, and I want one in my house next year. So that makes for really beautiful holiday family photos.
Little ones can dive into festive crafts and interactive games, and there are plenty of food options for the whole family to enjoy. So it runs from December 10th and until this day, hopefully, and it's open from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. And the best part, the entry is completely free. And it's the cutest way to make the magical memories for this holiday, so don't miss it.
Speaking of free, we also want to look ahead to January 4th, so you can catch Sonu Nigam for free at Mata Ki Chowki on January 4th.
So the Mata Ki Chowki 2025 is set to be the heartfelt celebration of culture, devotion and gratitude, hosted by the BNW Developments on Saturday, January 4th at the Dubai World Trade Center. This gathering reflects a harmonious blend of tradition and progress, honoring the company's achievements while staying true to its Indian roots.
And the amazing thing about this event, take note, it's actually going to feature some soul-stirring performances of Sonu Nigam, Anurora Padul and Kailash Kher, whose devotional music will fill the venue with an atmosphere of spiritual reflection and amazing positivity. So adding to the occasion, personalities such as S. Sharinish, Gulshan Grover and Madhur Vandakar will join the celebration, just enhancing the festive spirit.
So this event is more than just an occasion, it's a moment to come together for prayer, celebrate shared values and welcome blessings for the year ahead. So the traditional Maha Prasad dinner will bring the evening to a close, offering guests an opportunity to share a meal and reflect on the bonds of community and gratitude. So the event begins at 4 p.m. at the Dubai World Center, Sheikh Zayed Road.
It is 8:52 on December 31st, 2024. This is the last show that we will have in 2024. We've already spoken about all the events you can go to this evening. Now, if you are staying at home, I thoroughly encourage you to turn on Lovin Dubai from 8 p.m. on any channel that you'll find us. We're going to go live with the Burj Khalifa Emaar fireworks show. We'll have all of the kickoff events happening down there. So just click on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Instagram we might start a bit later, but basically
wherever you are,
even if you're going to the desert like myself, and you can find a link, you'll find
go to Lovin Dubai's Instagram.
Lovin Dubai's Instagram, because maybe you just want to see the fireworks show from around the world.
Yes, exactly.
But that brings us to the end of this part of the show, but we're actually super excited to welcome our next guest, the final interview of 2024. We're going to talk to Shabreen Sabeer. We're going to talk about her triumphs, her icks, and everything in between. She's going to be with us after this very short break. Do stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show, the last interview of 2024. Today's guest is Shabreen Sabeer with her witty take on life, culture and everything in between. Dubai based, but like so many of us, her roots are from all over. We're super excited to have this chat. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So happy New Year's Eve. Do you have any plans for tonight?
Literally no. I'm like but it's crazy because especially in Dubai, like I'm the most like social person. I love to leave the house. I love to go out because I just think it's so much fun here. But tonight, all my friends were like, you know what? We don't want to deal with the traffic, so we're just gonna stay home, like do something chill. And then I actually have my mom here, so I think what we're gonna do, I live in Dubai Creek, so like I think what we're gonna do is probably just watch the Burj Khalifa fireworks from afar because you can kind of see them.
Oh, that's a plan.
That's a plan.
And it's like I can just walk there, so I don't have to deal with like being stuck in traffic. So just it's gonna be great.
Is this your first New Year's Eve in Dubai? Like you're pretty new
it's
to
my
the
second.
City? Okay.
It's my second. So I actually came here on a trip with my family before I moved officially. And I actually spent New Year's in Abu Dhabi, and it was breathtaking. Like it was like, I don't remember exactly where I was, but yeah, it was just incredible. Fireworks like I've never seen in my life before. So yeah, it's my
So we're
second.
sleeping on Abu Dhabi, basically, are we?
Yes, go to Abu Dhabi.
I don't know, but I feel like if you're watching fireworks from Creek tonight, we haven't mentioned that on the show, but that's like a brilliant spot.
So
Is it actually?
Yes.
Yeah, Creek.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
didn't
you
know.
can see it from your house, you don't have to
Yeah,
drive
you
out.
might as exactly.
And
Yeah.
get stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
So tell us, why did you move here to Dubai? What's your origin story?
Oh. So I started TikTok and content creation, like, I guess professionally, last year in like March or April, and I had no idea that I would ever move to Dubai, like never. I'd been here like as a kid because I have family here, but never as an adult, so I never really knew like anything about it. But I went with my family in last winter on vacation, and I just fell in love with the city. Yeah, I was like, this is like perfect. Like, it's so safe. It's like every other city that I've traveled to that I've wanted to live, because I thought I was gonna move to the US, honestly. I knew I wanted to leave my hometown, but I thought I was gonna move to either like LA, New York, or Miami, like something like that. And then I realized that Dubai was like almost like the best qualities of all of those cities in just a much better place. The only thing is it's very, very far from Canada. It's like on the other side of the world, but yeah, that's basically why I just fell in love with it.
You only started creating content last year. That's mind-boggling to me because, you know, to some people, like to your followers, like they probably, you know, we know you so well. But can we go back to your origin story of your content creation? Did you, I guess, 5 years ago, did you know you'd want to be a full-time content creator?
No, not at all. 5 years ago, how old was I? I'm 24 right now. I was like 19. And I was like in university, and I honestly, like, I dropped out of college to become an actor. Like, I wanted to become an actor. That was like my biggest goal in life. But I never knew that I was gonna become like a social media content creator. Like, that's something that I never thought of. I don't know what possessed me. Like, I was going through like, I guess like something really hard in my life, and then it like just kind of pushed me. I was like, you know what, let me just start posting on social media. And like the first video that I posted, it just blew up. And then every video after that just kept blowing up. And then I just kind of grew so quickly, and I was able to monetize off of it very early on as well. So then I really saw that I could do this as like a career.
Can you tell us about this video that went viral? What was it about? What was the context of this video?
Oh, the first video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. yeah. So basically, there was this trend going around on TikTok. It was like dating an Arab girl or Middle Eastern girl or something like that, and it was like these crazy, like toxic, you know, character traits, right? And then I saw these videos, and I was like, okay, like there hasn't been like a Desi girl version. I was like, why don't I just do it? And then so I did it, and I was kind of just being like the most like uptight, high maintenance, you know, like girl, and surprisingly, like a lot of people could relate to it. Yeah, that's basically, I guess, why it went viral. Because it was a trend. Like, I feel like with TikTok, it's all about trends.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, that's why.
And I guess when you started posting your first videos, what was your family's reaction? Because it's not, I guess, like, it's not
Traditional.
It's not traditional.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Honestly, my family has always been so supportive of me, like anything that I do. Like, they're very, very chill, like my parents. So when they saw the video, they just got really excited, like, oh my gosh, like it has like millions of views. Like, this is so.
But even if, like, for example, the reactions with Instagram or with social media don't always please people, so you get like good and bad comments.
Yeah.
So like, how do they deal with the less positive comments that you get?
You know what? I'm not sure. I think that is a question that I do have to ask them. I think they saw how much that I didn't care about that stuff, because I really don't. I never let it affect me. And so I guess they weren't really concerned about it. Maybe if they saw that I was like getting concerned, like, or if I was like lashing out, or like
They would have stepped in.
they would have probably said something. But yeah, like, well, funny story. I actually had like some like extended family members like say something to me, and you know, saying things like, well, maybe you shouldn't post this because, and then I was just kind of like, you know what? I don't care. And my parents actually were like, yeah, don't care about what any of them say. Like, you do what you want to do what makes you happy, do what's gonna make you successful. And
Love that.
Yeah.
Have you ever posted a video that received a lot of backlash?
Every video. Honestly, every video. And I think it's because like the videos that I post are like supposed to like kind of invoke that reaction into people because like these certain characters I play, whether it's like the crazy girlfriend or like you know, like a girl that's like super high maintenance or like whatever characters there are, like it's a lot of the qualities that I portray are like the negative qualities that all of us possess. And so like when people see that, they think, okay, this is actually who she is. Like she's just a horrible person. When it's supposed to be like satirical, like it's supposed to just be like relatable. Like we all have those qualities that we don't really necessarily, we're not necessarily proud of. And so a lot of people will just like comment on it thinking that like I'm gonna be like, you know what, yeah, maybe I should change, like these comments are, and it's like, no, dude, it's all a joke. Like lighten up.
True, lighten up. What's one thing what's one thing you want your audience to know about you that may not be seen from like your skits? I'm
honestly super chill. Like I wish there was more that I could say, but like there's not much to me like in my life. Like I don't know, like I'm just very, very different. Like I live a very like simple life. Like I hang out with my mom and I hang out with my friends and that's it. The content really has nothing to do with my life other than the fact that it's my job.
It's just for fun.
Yeah, it's just for
fun.
Yeah, exactly.
When we open your Instagram and we look at your bio, you have a broken heart next to 24.
Oh, do I?
Can you tell us why? Why do you have it?
I don't know. I think there's been several emojis that have like, you know, lived in my bio. I think like, at one point it was like, a purple umbrella. And like people were like very confused about that. But I get that question a lot. Like, why do you have the broken heart in your emoji? Like, are you heartbroken? And it's like, no, I just like that emoji. I think that like, also I think it's funny because like, I feel like I'm getting old. I'm 24.
That's how I read it.
And so I'm like,
that's what I thought also.
That's what I want people to interpret it as, like 24 heartbreak. Here I am, aging, getting older.
Were you nervous to make the move basically across the world?
Oh yeah.
And then talk to us a little bit about that decision because like you said you wanted to be an actor and that like LA might have been the right call. So it's really interesting as people living in Dubai that you know a super talented content creator chose Dubai from across the world. So tell us a little bit about the move and what it was like for you starting up here.
Well, the move was very spontaneous. Nobody thought that I was gonna do it. Like it was a split-second decision. It was very tough. Like I guess the hardest part was leaving my friends and family. I mean, those are people that you really can't replace when you move out, and it's very, very far. It's like the flight is 13 and a half hours from Toronto, so I can't just like pick up my stuff and like leave anytime I want. But honestly, I don't know, like it was hard, but it was so like worth it because like I felt like, you know what, I'm 24, I do have to kind of grow up. I feel like I've been coddled my entire life, especially by my mom, but she's here with me right now, so I'm still being coddled. But yeah, it was I'm not gonna lie, it was very scary. And then you asked, what did you ask again?
Like what's it been like starting up here basically as you said, your friends and family are 13 hours away. How has the experience been for you?
Obviously it's very hard. This is like a completely different scene than I'd say like the American social media influencer scene. I feel like I don't know a lot of influencers here still, and I've been here for like a couple of months. I'm still trying to get familiar with like that whole content creation scene here, but what I realized about Dubai is that they really do love social media influencers. They really do. I feel like they use our skills a lot, they use us a lot, and I feel like it's a new and upcoming hub I see like a lot of people, I see people moving here all the time, and I'm like, you know what, I want to be a part of that. Like I want to be a part of like making this city like the next LA. Why not?
So you said that you receive a lot of comments, people react a lot to your videos, but can you tell us the funniest or the best DMs you've ever received?
Oh my gosh. My DMs are a scary place. I try not to look there. the marriage proposals are very funny.
Typical brown girl.
No, yeah, the marriage proposals are like they're very endearing sometimes. Like, cause they'll be fully serious. They're like, these are my qualities. This is what I'm looking for.
gosh.
Like, I think
Their bio is too.
Yeah, I think, and then obviously they're like, let me pay for your nails or something like that. Like, that's funny.
Take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Otherwise, the DMs, stuff that I can't really mention on a live show.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a good place.
So you're not answering your DMs because
No,
there's too much?
no, I don't answer my DMs. Unless it's like someone that's like genuinely being really, really, really nice. It's on the very rare occasions I do look through my DMs. I try to avoid it. Yeah.
I'm getting visuals that I wish I wasn't in my head.
Yeah,
I'm just like, I feel, you know what? If you want to get someone's attention, don't, DM them.
Don't.
Like, I don't know. There's no advice, but like, don't reach out to people with personal messages.
No, yeah.
Marriage proposal through DMs, yeah?
Yeah. You know what? Good for them. I honestly, like, good for them. Like, they got courage. They have courage to do that. Like,
Yeah.
that's actually, like, but I wouldn't say that it's effective.
Applaudable though.
Huh?
Applaudable.
Yeah, applaudable.
Applaudable, but not effective. I love that. Looking back on the since you've arrived in
Yeah.
Dubai, what advice would you give to content creators? Like, what do you wish you knew when you got off that plane to really, I guess, start making a living here?
Oh my gosh. I think this is the hardest question that I get asked. Is like, I get asked it actually all the time. Like, what's the advice that you would give to content creators? Honestly, I would love some advice myself, but I think consistency is honestly key. Like, I think this goes for content creation, business, like any job. Like, just like know what you're good at, and then hone in on that. You know what I mean? Like, focus on that. Like, if you're good at comedy, do the comedy, milk it. If you're good at beauty, do that. So yeah, that's what I would say. And then just know your audience. Like, if your audience likes a certain thing, then you just have to do that.
But if your talent is growing an audience, but how are you, I guess, making a job out of it? Like, how are you able to do that when you landed here? Did you have a management agency, or how do you set up?
So I had an agency like back in Toronto. I'm not currently represented by anybody right now. It's not something that I'm opposed to. Again, I kind of just like do everything myself. Like, obviously as content creators, like the biggest way that we earn an income is through brand deals and stuff like that. So it's really important. Like, I think like one of the first things that I really wanted to do when I moved here was like, connect and network. I think that's really important. So like, obviously I was able to attend some events and meet other content creators, and then I've been able to work with certain brands. I think my first big brand that I worked with in the UAE was Noon, so that was a very exciting campaign for their Diwali campaign. And yeah, like hopefully, obviously, even through this, like I'll just get more exposure with Dubai clientele and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. I'm still very, very new at this, so yeah.
So it's the last day of the year. What's on your vision board for 2025?
Ooh. My vision board is hopefully, inshallah, getting to 1 million followers on TikTok.
Yes.
Hopefully, yes. Like, I feel like I've been stuck at like 700 something K for a very long time. I know I can hit 1 million. It's just about the consistency. And so that's definitely my goal. My goal is to obviously work with more brands in the UAE and stuff like that. Become more settled here, become more known here. I love traveling, so traveling to different destinations is also one of my goals. But also in terms of like content creation, like just, I guess people getting to know me personally rather than like this character that I portray in my videos. That's something that I also really want to do.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Exciting year ahead. Before we close out the show, we want to play a little game with you.
Ooh.
If you don't mind,
Yeah.
if you'll join us in this game, it is called Dating Icks.
Ooh,
With Shabreen,
of course,
Sabeer.
yeah.
This is our ick button, the ick buzzer. So if it's icky, you do the red buzzer.
Yeah.
If it's not icky, you tell us.
Okay, I love this game already.
Okay, should we start?
Yeah.
a man with a really nice Instagram aesthetic feed, like loves himself and posts himself a lot on social media.
This is so hypocritical of me. I'm such a hypocrite, and I fully admit that. I'm not gonna lie, like I would prefer a guy to have no social media whatsoever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same, I relate to that also.
100%.
Because girls and men are different.
It's very different.
It's really different.
We use Instagram very differently than men use Instagram.
I agree.
But if we put a man sitting here and we asked him the same question, men, if you're watching, would you like someone who overposts on social media? I wonder, I don't know.
I think they'd say the same, no.
They'd say no, yeah.
Yeah.
But then they navigate towards the DMs.
Exactly.
They don't mind. Okay, overuse of emojis in early texts.
I don't know. I think that's funny. I mean, like, I use emojis in the most random way. I mean, I think, like, it's just, I guess, I don't know, like, it's not really an ick. It might be a bit concerning. And, like, I feel like it depends on, like, the age of the person you're talking to. Like, millennials use emojis very differently than the Gen Z, so. But, no, it's not an ick.
Not a red flag.
So yeah, we have different emojis. Like the way you see emojis is different the way we see
Yeah.
emojis. Yeah. But I like using emojis as well. Okay. So another one is ask ChatGPT what to say during an argument.
If they ask ChatGPT,
What to say during an argument.
you know what? That's not an ick. Because I honestly, like my friends have shown me like what they've used ChatGPT for, and it's like solid. I'm not gonna lie, pretty good advice. I honestly think that men could probably benefit from ChatGPT on healthy ways to communicate and argue, because I think that a lot of them lack that skill. But
What should I ask ChatGPT basically? Anything?
yeah,
ask
anything. You can
ChatGPT.
literally ask ChatGPT, what should I
I feel
do?
like it's so weird. No,
My
what should I do?
one of my friends uses it for everything. She's like, what should I do today? And it will come up with like a whole daily routine, and it's
Wow.
like, yeah,
So do you give this ChatGPT a specific scenario and they just answer it for you?
yes, like a whole essay.
I never tried that.
No, do it.
I find it's becoming so much part of the vocabulary that, like, rather than Google, I'll just check on
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Like, I'm
Yeah.
planning a holiday, I'm like, let me just see what
so
ChatGPT thinks before I make any decisions. Flowers on a first date.
Why would that be an ick? That's amazing.
It's a lot, no?
No, I love that. I love flowers.
Okay, flowers on a first date, not
It
date.
might be like a bit love bomby, but again, like I feel like I'm a Leo and I'm a bit like self-obsessed, so
I like
I'm like, of course someone's getting me flowers on the first date. Like,
That's what I deserve.
yeah, that's what I deserve.
Okay, so ghosts you but likes your story.
Oh. Like, get out of here. So if someone ghosts me, they're getting blocked. It's I hate that. Even though I've done it, I hate that.
Me too.
Again, I'm such a
So
hypocrite.
rude. That's so rude.
It is rude. Like, okay, like what's the point? Like, don't like my stories. Like, it's, I don't know, but that's a thing. Like, guys do that a lot, actually. Like,
Do it on purpose.
yeah, they won't slide into your DMs. They won't make a move. They'll just like your stories, and they think there's like, I don't know what their intention is. I'll never know, but
Sometimes that
To get you
behavior,
attached.
sometimes that behavior works. That's the
I mean, like, am I supposed to message
Gets you
you?
attached.
Like, am I supposed to message you? Like, it's not gonna happen. So,
It's for them to keep you to keep you thinking about.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm there, but I'm not really there.
right, right.
Literally that. Okay, the very last one. You're on a first date. He calls his mom, or his mom calls him, and he mentions you.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, a bit much.
That is a bit much on a first date. I also have like a very different view on like meeting the parents and like getting like, you know, like
Yeah.
that whole thing now. I'm like, that is something I genuinely feel is when you're really, really sure that, okay, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with this person. Now I get to tell my parents about them, like that. Yeah, that's weird. First date, it's weird.
Why did your view change?
Because based on like my experience in relationships, I think that like, you know, family is very sacred, and so I wouldn't just introduce anyone to my family. Like, it would have to really be serious. It would have to be like, okay, the person being like, you know what, I'm gonna marry your daughter. Otherwise, like, I don't want my family to get attached. I don't want me to get attached to their family, and then just like obviously we break up, and like now it's like a whole family affair and everyone's sad, and it's no. I don't want to deal with that again.
Again.
No, I'm trauma dumping now.
We were going to end the show, but then you mentioned this.
Again.
Is there someone on the scene now, or this was?
No. There hasn't been in ages. I've been single for like a very long time. Just in the past. I mean, I'm completely over it. Like, I'm completely over everything that I've like been through. But like, obviously, people think I'm not over it based on like what I post. But genuinely, like because of my previous experiences, I genuinely have learned a lot. And I try to bring that to my social media as much as possible. I'm like, hey guys, like, don't do this, do this. But don't get me, I'm not a relationship coach. Do not take my advice.
I love content creators' relationship advice because it always comes from a place, you know? It always comes from a hard place, lessons hard learned, and then therefore we can impart them.
I agree.
Right.
Shabreen, Sabeer, thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Great show to end 2024. Guys, New Year's Eve in Dubai. If you'd like to watch it from the comfort of your own home, Lovin Dubai has the Burj Khalifa fireworks show kicking off on our platforms at 8 p.m. Join us watching from home. That brings us to the end of the show. Thank you, Massa.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you.
And we'll see you back here on Thursday morning, same time, same place. Have a beautiful day and a brilliant New Year's Eve. Bye-bye.